Hey Charles, it's Dusty over here at German Auto. I just want to go over a couple things with you. I know you came in, you're talking about the service and also that the convertible top wasn't working. We did find things that are directly related to that. First off, I saw that this actual tonneau cover was not in the service position for the top to work. But I put it in there and I did check it. It didn't work, and the reason for that is I pulled the codes for it, and the system's battery, there's actually two batteries, one for the starter and one for the regular operations of the car. The system's battery back here actually is testing bad, and that's keeping some of the convenient features from not working, such as a soft top. Also, it's causing the light for the brake system, the SBC light, to come on due to under voltage conditions. So that is for that. We did also notice these trunk struts right here, they're kind of weak. When I open up the trunk, it kind of wants to close on me. So that's another thing. This is your rear tires. The inside edge is wearing pretty good. I'll show you the other side also. If you look in there, you can actually start seeing the cords are coming through. So we should probably get those tires replaced as soon as we can. The brakes look good. I did notice that the flex service was just done, as far as the car was telling me. It says it had just been reset, so I think he had the oil change done. We did notice the ABC light come on, and that is for the suspension. The pump is actually down in this area. This is where these two hoses connect to, and it runs the power steering as well as the suspension. Kind of lifts the car. If you look at this is your paneling. This is the fluid. It's actually dripping on the bottom side, and it's coming out of the front of the pump. So we would need to replace the pump to resolve that issue, as well as the valve covers. You can see all this black. This is actually oil coming off of it, and when I started up the car, it was actually smoking. So you might smell like a whiff of something every once in a while, and that would be because the valve covers are dripping on the exhaust, and they're coating the spark plug wires as well. There was a check engine light on, and that one was actually for the crankshaft position sensor. It kind of measures how fast the engine's turning around. So we should replace that. That can lead to a no start condition where the engine will just crank and crank and crank. I noticed that when I did try to start it, it would start and stop, and it would not fire off until about 4 or 5 tries. So those are the main things that I saw. Everything else looks pretty good on the car. So, and the only other thing I didn't know about was whether or not the coolant system has been flushed or the brake fluid has been flushed. That's a Mercedes recommended service every 2 and 3 years. So hope this helps, and let me know what you want to do. Thanks, Charles.